you guys, I would have thought as well, because like you say, you mentioned where you are in the chain. If you're supplying the wholesaler and then the designer, and then you might have the installer, so you've got upward when the thing goes on the wall, whatever it may be, a piece of conduit. You've got to you've somehow got to find a way to go, hi, we're here amongst all the race to the bottom people and the cheaper imports. That must be a bit of a challenge as well as a you know, I would have thought.
Well, I think that's very much more on a marketing thing and just talking about our products and what they're actually capable of and that brand awareness and stuff. But based on that, I'm going to hand over to this man because he knows far more about that than I do.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. It is a challenge, and it's. I mean, I said at the start that I'm coming up on 8 years in the industry now. Probably will be over 8 once this goes out, and I've been saying the same thing in many respects for 8 years, especially when you're talking around products like conduit tube and channel and threaded rod. Not all products are made the same. And so you have to keep banging the drum. Like you talk about our tube. Yeah, okay, you might be able to get it cheaper from a competitor, but what's their wall thickness? And can you guarantee that's not gonna split or ripple when you're bending it? So we use social media is as you guys are very well aware. That's a key tool for us. But you know, beyond that, we put a lot of time into our staff, into our colleagues. They're the ones that are talking to the customers directly. And if they can say exactly what I've just said then to a customer, then it's kind of, oh, actually, you know, is the stamping correct on every single length of tube as is required by the standard? And what about channel? So we differentiate ourselves, I believe, quite well in that way, and we're very, very vocal. But another thing that we do with our tube systems and our steel channel system and steel channel and bracketry system is we offer a 5-year warranty. As well, because we're so confident everything is marked where applicable. Obviously, it's a bit difficult with certain products like saddles, but everything is marked, and it's a clear-cut thing. That's how confident we are.
Yeah, we learned about the marking today, didn't we? Because we've all installed tube, haven't we, as electricians, and saw this marker on there and like, what's this about? And I found that fascinating today about what everything.
Mike's explanation was
spot on.
Inside out. He's done that a few times.
You've got to give it again now.
But I think it comes down to brand as well, and obviously we've got the Metpro brand. Jake mentioned the Demon Cato innovation brand as well, and we're really keen to try and get those brand names out because we need them spec'd on jobs, and that way then we're confident in that quality. We want our customers to be confident in the quality to the point where they're going, you know what, I want Metpro on there, and I'm going to spec it from the start, and it follows the way through. Because the reality is, once that's spec'd on the job, if anybody diverts from that, then they take responsibility for what they're buying within that whole golden thread chain. So for us, that's something we would love to get to, and that's why we have conversations like this, because we want to offer out the knowledge we have and help people make their own choices in regards to product, and you know, go for the best products that suit the job.